Hi everyone, I'm Tony from Floor Street, and today we're going to talk about different types of underlay, what floors require underlay, what floors require glue, different types of glue, and everything that you need in terms of underlay and adhesive to fit your new flooring. There are two main types of flooring. There are stick down floors and floating floors. Stick down floors, hence the name, means that the floor is stuck to the ground. Floating floor, hence the name, means the floor is floated on top of the ground. When you have a floating floor, like an SPC click or an LVT click or a laminate click or an engineered click, these floors always require underlay. Essentially what happens with these floors is that you pick the underlay that is most suitable for you. Now, which underlay you decide to select is dependent on your subfloor. If you have underfloor heating, for example, there are special underlays for that, which is this one exactly. If you have a concrete floor, there's special underlays for that, which is this one that we use. If you have wooden floors, there are special underlays for that, which is this one, for example. But again, within those, there are many different types. Some are warmer, some are quieter. So this is a conversation that you need to have in depth with either ourselves or your local flooring shop to select the right underlay for your flooring and mainly, more importantly, your subfloor. When you have a glue down floor, however, these can be tiles, engineered, carpet tiles, dry back LVTs and safety floors. These floors will always require adhesive. The type of adhesive that you use is dependent on your subfloor and the floor that you choose to have. If you have underfloor heating, for example, it's important to have a heat-proof adhesive. It's always a good idea to have water-resistant or waterproof adhesive. If you're using wooden floors, for example, it's good to use flexible adhesive because wood floors contract and they expand without you realizing, and essentially it's very important that the adhesive can adjust to that. And lastly, guys, I want to talk about carpets. Carpet underlays are a little bit different in terms of the fact that they are usually much thicker and much softer. Behind me, I have examples of different carpet underlays. Again, there are many of them. Which one you choose is usually dependent on the subfloor and the carpet that you are going for. On this side, for example, we have what we call a contract underlay. These are normally used when you are gluing the carpet down. Some people call them double stick underlays, etc. Here we have more kind of like domestic, much more comfier, really soft types of carpets, and so on here as well, and so on here as well actually. In a similar way to stick down floors and floating floors, there are also stick down carpets and floating carpets which have their own, different type of underlay to use. Again, this is a much more in-depth conversation that you must have with either ourselves or your local carpet shop where you purchase your carpets from to find out what is more suitable for what you're going to do. I will leave you with this to say that you can spend the most amount of money on a flooring or carpet and buy the best and then use a not so good quality underlay and it won't last or feel as good, but you could buy, for example, a cheaper carpet and get a really good underlay, or a cheaper floor even and get a really good underlay, or use the right type of adhesive, and that floor and that carpet is going to feel amazing and also it's going to last a very, very long time. Right guys, so it's goodbye and thank you from me and my friend Bouge here. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and share it so your friends and family can also potentially find it useful and enjoyable. Videos on any specific subjects that you like to see, do comment below and we'll be sure to make those for you. Do subscribe to our channel so you can see all our future videos. But for now, I think it's time to go. I think Bouge wants to go for walkies, don't you? Say bye, Bouge. Say bye. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a bye from Bouge, but you get a bye from me.